I, no brothers, no sisters, just Dean Lynch Ward. Right. Quite a contradicting little character, aren't you, Dean? First of all, you're giving if you've got a problem with me, just get in touch with me in private, you know what I mean? It's not a problem, we sort it out. Mate, what did I do at the back end of last week? This stuff gets kept in private with me, but since you've gone public, I'll respond. Last week, what did I do? I got in touch with you, and what did I say to you? I said to you, what do you think you're doing going on the Ashes Live, telling people that I've done that video just for views? Then I said, if you've got a problem with anything that I've said about you, Dean, what are you going to do about it? Then what did I say? I said, if you weren't fighting the big man on Sunday, I said, I'll come down to Manchester and I'll light you up. You know why I said that? Because I thought you might have actually been a challenge for us. And I thought, like, you had so many people convinced that you were going to do a lot more than that. Let us tell you something, mate. When you're fighting for the right reasons, or when you've got, you know, a proper heart on you and a pair of balls, you know, because I've got more balls and more heart, mate, than you would ever know what to do with, right? You see, when you're fighting for the right reasons, you leave it all on the line. You go right down to the very final straw. Do you understand? You might not understand, something you know nothing about. You know, it's all fair and well having it your own way all the time and, you know, punching divvies about and using intimidation tactics because you're from a gang, innit? Yeah? Using all them tactics, bullying divvies or whatever you do, and that's all fair and well having it your own way all the time. What about when you're in a proper fight and you're getting dumped on your ass 3 times with ease? That's when you see what people are all about, mate. That's when you see if they've got the heart, the actual fighting heart, not the pretend, projectory, talking, imitation heart, you know, which you attach to yourself. Not that, real heart. That's when you see what a fighter is made of. And I've seen what you were made of, mate. You've no heart. You know, you were going to do so much to that person, remember? You know, you were going to be saying this and saying that. Every shot of land, I'm going to say this and say that. Mate, I think what was really going through your head was, oh, this lad's a lot better than me. Can we just hug it out and we'll eat some buffet and hug some more? Please. You see, you highlighted the very difference between an actual fighter and an imitation fighter. I'm not going to get personal with you, Dean. I'm going to tell you how it is. The fight between me and you on an organised level will never happen. 1, because I'm a contracted fighter to the BKFC, as you well know. 2, you're no match for me, and I'm not a bully. And it would not be fair on you. Let's have it right. Wouldn't be fair on you. You see, now, you wanted to do this, you wanted to go public. It's all right, contact me in private and that. Why didn't you contact me in private if you had a problem with what I'd said? I was very honest and very respectful as I could be, you know, given the honesty. Simple as that. Now, if you want to come looking for me, Dean, on your own, I'll go everywhere on my own. I'm not attached to no gangs, innit? I'll go everywhere on my own. See, why don't you come and do something about it, Dean? Why don't you come and make me feel threatened? You're no threat to me. Why don't you come and attempt to make me feel threatened and give me a reason to light you up? Because I'll do it there and then in a heartbeat if you come anywhere near my face getting clever, right? You think that was a bad day for you? Mate, you haven't got a clue. You know, you're an imitation, all right? And I'm not going to go back and forward and back and forward. You wanted this. Get in touch with me in private. So why didn't you get in touch with me in private? Sitting making videos from the pub. You looked like you were gurning and all. So what was that video? Was that Well, did you need a couple of stripes and a couple of pints before you made that? Sat in the boozer, doing call-outs. Mate, that's probably where you spent most of your training camp, by the look of the gut on you. Listen, I think you need to get to the real world, Dean. What happened to all this, you know, when this is finished, I'm coming off YouTube, you know what I mean? I'm coming off YouTube. Here you are again on YouTube. I understand your pride has obviously taken a bit of a knock, you know, that's evident. You know, probably sucks to be you right now. But, you know, that ego of yours is never going to go away, is it? Clearly. You know, all that hugging it out at the end and that, man. It was embarrassing. I thought you were fighting for victims. Did you forget about them? Some baby, like. You are some boy. Now, I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I mean? You really, you're a contradicting little character, aren't you, Dean? Like I say, you're no threat to me whatsoever. You alone, physically, are not a threat to me. Like I say, I'm not going to get as personal as you going down the own, you know, me and my mother route. Bore off, Dean. Nobody even know about that stuff if I didn't put it out there. You're not special, right? You know, and how dare you attach yourself to that fictitious amateur record? Do you know what that is, mate? That is a massive disrespect to amateur boxers all over the world. It's stolen valour. Do you even know what that is? It's stolen valour. Pretending that you've done something so noble when you haven't. Like you say, all the pretense that you attach to yourself, you were going to do this, you were going to do that. Let me make it abundantly clear what your capabilities will allow you to do. Nothing, right? You're not cut out for it, Dean. You haven't got the heart, you haven't got the warrior's fighting spirit, mate. It's just not there. The fakeness oozes from you, all right? You're not, okay? Have a nice night in the pub, sweetheart. And like I say, if you've got any problems with us, Dean, come and see us. Come and try and threaten me physically in any way and see how that works out for you. We'll leave that there.
Well, I've not even just watched that last video, mate, about wake up, and you've got your opinion. Your opinion's your opinion. But let's be realistic about it now. We spoke the other day behind the scenes, yeah, and it was squashed. You said you'd come down and light me up. I told you you'd light up nothing. The only thing you'd do is come in and you light a candle, you daft cunt. But listen, look, I can't be asked getting into it. I've just had a back and forth for 6 months with the other one there, yeah. So everyone's entitled to their opinions, but they are what they are. Is what it is. Now you've got an opinion, a bit of an arrogance, and you really think that you've got something. You really think you're something special, mate. Mate, you know what? You're nothing to what I'm used to seeing, fella. Trust me. But we'll just leave it at that. Like I said, I'm not going to get into a back and forth. I'll put it down to you. I'm not on your level. I know I'm not on your level because I wouldn't beat my own fucking mother up. That's why I'm not on your level. But listen, look, lad, I'm not part of no gang, yeah. I am what I am who I am. Yeah, I'm a family man trying to go on with my shit, trying to go on with my day-to-day life. And you just want to antagonise me and whatever else. And it's not about clicks and views, it's not about nothing. I'm not on your level because I don't beat my mother up. Yeah, I don't bite the girl's thumbs off. That's why I'm not on your fucking level. But listen, look, leave my name out your mouth, and I'll leave your name out of my mouth, and we'll leave it at that. Because there's two sides, there's two ways you can go down with stuff like this, fella. If you really want to come to Manchester and light me up, then phone me behind the scenes. But this video is the last video I'm putting to you. Keep it off YouTube. Phone me behind the scenes. You've got my number, I've got your number. Yeah, phone me behind the scenes. Come to Manchester this week and we'll address it. Yeah, keep it off YouTube about wake up and I'm not on your level. I don't want to be on your level. You at your mother. I definitely don't want to be on your level, fella. Leave it at that, yeah? Good night. God bless. Vibrations of the mind. Keep my name out your mouth. Contact me behind the scenes and we'll deal with it. Not a problem. Yeah, keep it off YouTube. Don't want to get involved in YouTube dramas and beefs and that. YouTube needs positivity. It doesn't need negativity no more. Yeah, opinions. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But when you put your opinions out there, you know, opinions can go certain ways, and you know, YouTube's a business move and this move, but you're not going to get no back and forth off me. If you want a problem, we can deal with it behind the scenes, fella, as men, yeah? Not an issue at all. So, good luck with your vibrations and people of the mind and whatever bullshit you come out with. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, your business is your business, my business is my business, my opinion, your opinion is what it is. Leave it there, mate, yeah? If you've got a proper issue, you can come Manchester, like I said. All you got to do is contact us behind the scenes, keep it off YouTube, and we can sort something out this week. Fight is pay-per-view and pay-per-view only, yeah? For a fact, yeah?
Why's money got to come into it? Because it's for a charity or something. Listen, anyone can do anything for charity, right? This isn't about charity.
Two more.
Can't even make money off it. So what's the problem? Create a channel in 2 minutes like that. Create a channel in 2 minutes. You can do that and stream it on there. Then no one gets the revenue. No one gets the views, and it's out there for people.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
And pay-per-view only.